Oh, it looks absolutely gorgeous where you are.
Yeah, I'm in Los Angeles where I live.
Very nice. But you'll be back in the Midlands on this tour, Bab. How will
I
that
will.
feel?
I can't wait to come home to my homeland where I was born.
Yeah. Staffordshire lad.
I am a Staffordshire lad.
Yeah. Do you get back over here much?
About once every 18 months,
Hmm.
primarily for work.
Do you ever go back to your old stomping grounds?
Not that often because mom and dad aren't there any longer, and I
Hmm.
don't have any brothers and sisters, or only have one uncle. So I don't get to go home very much.
Yeah. But you keep a connection with the name of your supergroup, though, don't you? Black Country
Of
Communion.
course, absolutely. Why not? Yeah, that's a great brand and great friends.
Absolutely. Including somebody of Worcestershire heritage, John Bonham's
Yeah,
son Jason in the band.
yes, absolutely.
Yeah. But who's going to be with you on this tour?
My band it's a trio. It's a Soren Anderson on guitar from Copenhagen, and Ashley Sheehan from the Black Country on drums.
Oh, wow. So which part of the Black Country is he from?
He's from Warsaw.
Ah, right. Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Hmm.
Proper Black Country.
Proper Black Country.
So on this tour, it's going to be a 2 hour window on your long and varied career. How would you go about putting the set list together?
Well, I've wrote around 250 songs in my career, published around 250. So for me, it's I really want to play songs that mean something to me,
Yeah.
and I think my audience will understand that. So I want to do something that's very therapeutic and that's really good for me to sing and get something out and tell a story.
Mm. Do you reinterpret any of the songs at all?
Not really. I mean, I may do, when I'm singing them,
Mm.
but I never really change the lyric. You can't really do that because people sing my songs. So, but I really do. I'm a man of the moment. With me, you never know what I'm going to do.
Right, so you might change the set list halfway through then.
I may, and I may not. I'm not sure.
But as you said, you've got hundreds of songs to choose from.
Hmm.
It's been quite a task to sit down and put down an
Yeah,
initial
I
list.
mean, everybody's probably got an idea of what they want from me. I mean, I can't be on stage for that. I mean, maybe, 1 hour 45, 2 hours
Mm.
tops. I can't, I mean, I've got a long tour ahead of me. So, I mean, I love singing. So I'd love to do as much as I can.
Yeah. How do you look after your voice?
A lot of sleep, a lot of water. I'm a vegan. I don't overthink about the next note I'm going to
Mm.
sing. I study Buddhism and I stay in the moment.
Yeah. Do you feel that people do overthink it when they sing then, and maybe put
Yeah.
much more in than they need to?
You can see it. You can especially see it in sports when somebody's playing soccer. If somebody's going to take a penalty and they're thinking, am I going to score? And they don't score. Overthinking's a disease,
Mm.
terrible disease.
Yeah. Just be in the moment and just go for it.
Absolutely. In the moment.
So you got a new album that's coming out. It's called Chosen. Tell us a bit about that.
I wrote the album early last year, and I went in the studio in June in Copenhagen, and I made the album. It's an album about acceptance and letting
Mm.
go, walking through the fear, and being present, being here now. For me, my life is all about staying in the moment. If I can be present in this moment, everything is okay.
Has it taken quite a lot to get to that stage and get to that philosophy?
God, yes. Taken a lifetime, really. But again, I've been studying, the spiritual progression of Buddhism for 15 years.
Mm.
And I really like to stay in the now, in this particular moment. Talking to you is all that really matters. If I think about later on today, I can't go there. So if I can just stay in the moment, I'm all good.
Yeah, yeah. And I guess that it means that a weight is lifted on your shoulders. You're not burdened by anything else. You're just concentrating on what's happening now.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. All about now.
Now you've worked with a range of incredible musicians over
Right.
the years. We're going to go through some of them. Tell me, what was it like working with Tony Iommi of Black
Oh,
Sabbath?
great. One of my best friends.
Yeah.
I've known Tony since the beginning. We've done 3 albums together. One of the nicest guys in the rock business, a very kind, soft-spoken guy that plays all those amazing guitar riffs. A joy to be around, and very, very calm fellow, actually.
Yeah.
He's a great human being.
Yeah. We've also had a sad time in music recently, losing his bandmate and friend Ozzy Osbourne, and our fellow
Mhm.
guitarist Terry Reid. I mean, you knew
Yeah.
each of them well, didn't you?
Well, yeah, Terry and I almost formed a band in 1969. And we were very close all of our lives together. And again, I say to you, sometimes when someone is that really sick, we don't know about it,
Mm.
or they like to keep it private. So it was a bit of a shock for me this morning when I found out he'd passed. Again, we've lost a few people lately that are, famous. I don't like the word famous, with profile. And when you know them personally, it's quite devastating.
Yeah. How did you feel about Ozzy's passing?
Oh, wow, that was a tough one. He was my neighbor. I used to live in Penkridge and he lived in Ranton, which is 8 miles north.
Yeah.
So we spent a lot of time in each other's homes. Again, I've known him pretty much since 1970.
Mm.
Again, when you lose someone that close to you, regardless if they're famous or not, the grief is, you have to accept grief and you have to embrace grief,
Yeah.
the 5 different stages of grief, if you will. And for me right now, I'm getting over still dealing with Ozzy, and now Terry passed this morning, so it's not been a great day for that.
Yeah.
So I'm sending love to everybody out there that knew Terry and also knew Ozzy.
Yeah, my condolences to you and everybody else who knew and loved them as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's been tough to take. Now let's talk a bit more about your career. Tell me, what was it like being one of the front men of one of the most influential rock groups,
Mm.
Deep Purple? Take me back to then.
I was 21 years old, and the band were quite possibly the biggest band in the world when I joined them. How lucky was I? So for me, it was stepping into something that was mega. And I thought, I think I'm ready for this,
Mm.
21 years old, full of life. So I was ready and primed for doing so. And I think if you look at the videos and listen to the music, it was a remarkable ride for us all, a great bunch of fellas. And it was a incredible journey.
Yeah. I mean, you were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with them as well,
Yes.
weren't you?
Yeah, that was remarkable in 2016.
Yeah. How's it feel to get that recognition?
Yeah, I mean, it had been coming. I mean, we got nominated a few times and then we finally got in there, and it was a long time coming for that band. I think the fans have been wanting it for a long time.
Mm.
And for me, I mean, I changed my lifestyle 30 years ago. I'm a different person now and I have a new way of life. And I live in a spiritual, progressive world these days. And it's all about that for me.
Yeah. I mean, your work crosses many genres of music. How did you end up recording with the KLF? Because you sang on America, What Time Is Love, didn't you?
Yeah, Bill Drummond from the band, one of the guys, was a big fan of my band Trapeze, a black country band. And when he was writing that particular song, he heard my voice singing it. So I went down. I mean, Axl Rose was supposed to sing it, and I got to the studio before he did. So it was a good day for me. I say that with respect. Yeah.
Yeah. And it end up kind of being a turning point for you.
Well, that was the first thing I did in my sobriety,
Mm.
in 1991. So I'd never been on top of the pops before. So it was interesting.
And what keeps you creating and performing?
The music lives within me. I am a man of music. I write continuously. What's on one of my dogs here? Honey, can you stop? I write music all the time, whether I publish it or not. I'm writing. I'm writing a new album for my band Black Country Communion right now.
I mean, you're writing the next one. You haven't got your own album out yet. You just keep going.
No, that's what I do. I've been doing it for so long, and I'm a songwriter, really. I think songwriters, when they are in the groove, they just write, and I just love to write songs.
Yeah. And then get them out there on tour. What's on your tour rider these days?
Oh, gee, a lot of vegan meat. It's really difficult to get vegan meat in some places, but it's all vegan stuff and vegetables and low sugar. I eat healthy. I eat lean. I try to do what I can to stay healthy.
Well, you're looking great on it. It's working.
Thank you. Well, I hope so. It's a lot of hard work.
Just be aware you may not get as much sunshine when you come home. You may not get as much vitamin D that way, but
Well, yeah, I'm coming in October, so I'm ready for it.
Yeah, bring a light lamp to help you with that.
Of course, I always do.
And what's your advice to artists just starting out?
When I started out when I was very young, I slept with my guitar in bed. I slept with it and I nurtured it, polished it. I think if you're young, anything you do in life, live it, be it, see it, breathe it, fall in love with it. And if you can get to a 3 year mark and you're still in love with your art, stay there. And I think God will take care of the rest.
Glenn, it's been brilliant to speak to you. Thank you so much. All the best with
Thank
Chosen
you,
when it
Tony.
comes out and the tour as well.
Thank you.
Be nice to
Looking
have you
forward.
home.
I'm looking forward to seeing everybody in Wolverhampton. You know, I'm a Wolves fan, and come and say hi. It's going to be a great show. I can't wait to see everybody.